And usually, you know, at installation and any major service on it, I put down here Alara. I don't really think that, I don't know, if you don't have any of those other, you know, problems with it, I probably wouldn't do it annually. But the Joint Commission at one time required us to do this annually, but they don't do that anymore. Okay. Okay, back to dose calibrators, instrument accuracy. In the handout that I gave you, there is a summary of what is required for dose calibrator checks. Yes, I think it's in here. It's in here. Well, there's a little bit more than what I have listed here. But again, once a year, you're supposed to have somebody come in with sources that are NIST traceable. So remember, this is the National Institute of Science and Technology, which used to be the National Bureau of Standards. So these are calibrated sources that are guaranteed to be within plus or minus 5% of their stated activity. Okay? So now you have a very expensive source that somebody brings out. They put it in your dose calibrator, and your dose calibrator should read within plus or minus 5% of that stated activity. Does that make sense? Okay, and typically they typically use 137 cesium, 57 cobalt. They'll probably use 133 barium. But believe it or not, you can actually get these NIST calibrated sources for almost any radionuclide. They have them in these long plastic tubes. In fact, if you go to some of these sites that sell tungsten syringe shields and things like that, you probably somewhere in there they have, you know, sources that you can buy if you needed them. So with that established, and then the next thing we have here is your daily constancy test, and then a channel check. And then if you do have a dose calibrator that has the battery check on it, that should be done first. But one of the things I provided with you, or for you,
what does the front page of that handout look like? Because Sang and I both don't have it. Does anybody else have it?
Is it the instrument?
yeah, this was, I sent this to you guys probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago.
I don't have it.
You don't have that one?
And you were also supposed to send us the PowerPoint last week from the blueprint system that you didn't send us. And we still have it.
Maybe I better check your guys' emails, because I know I'm having a problem with Mr. Singh. Every time I try to send you something with your Yahoo account, for some reason it goes back and sends it to Loma Linda. I don't know why. I changed it on my thing here.